Hello, this is Victor. We are here with a new book, a new review, and this time it's time to make a look to the Codex of the Adeptus Mechanicus. I know that have been released some weeks ago, but yeah, I did not have time to make the review, and I also received it quite late. I just received it last week, so last week I was doing review of the books from Age of Sigmar, so now it's time for the Adeptus Mechanicus. So let's make a look what we have inside and what is the content. So we are talking about a book of, let me see, you can see very nice artwork as well. So this is about 120 pages, okay, where we are going to have big first block that is going to be this part, okay, up to the 33, it's going to be background. Then we have about some pages for showcase, and the big part is the rules of the codex. Okay, so you can see all with nice artwork. We have this typical note to see some characters or some images here, and here is the main artwork. Okay, we have this tech priest dominus, I guess. In the middle with a lot of tendrils and a lot of stuff going on with this guy. So let's make a good what we have inside. So here we have again the artwork, and then we have a lot of glare. So let me see if I can do this and reduce the glare. I need to even put it higher. I love when I have this glare. Okay, so let's make a look what we have inside. So yeah, again, you can see nice artwork, this type of background. So we are going to have some explanation who are the Adeptus Mechanicus, where they are from, what is the history, what are the composition, the main units. Here we see also they talk about the Warzone Metallica, that is being where we have the campaign or some of the battles recently. Okay, so this is Cybernetica. So the subdivisions that we have inside, we have the Scytheria, Legion Cybernetica. We have then, yeah, and then we have here the Explorator fleets. And then I guess they will talk about the Mars and Belisarius Code, what is one of the main tech priest dominus. But then we have also Lucius, Agrippina A, Stygius, Gaia, Metallica, and Ryza. So these are the main forge walls for the Adeptus Mechanicus, and then we have some minor ones that are the Triplex Fall, Boss Prime. I like a lot these ones here, Deimos, Griffon 4. Okay, some history, and we go to the background, to the showcase. Sorry, some images. You can see all the full book is full color, with nice pictures and artwork. So it's really, these books are really inspiring you to collect the armies, because they're really nice showcases of the armies. Let me make that to see if we can make it. Okay, so yeah, you can see how army looks like, and the new vehicles that were released recently for the Adeptus Mechanicus. And we start with the rules, and then we are going to have rules for match play, for campaign, and then they for campaign for crusade, and of course we will have a mixture of rules. Okay, they also talk you about the combat patrol, what is a combat patrol, and the box, what have inside, and they talk about the detachment abilities. As normal, all these factions they will have their own detachment abilities, and we have as well the forge walls. Okay, we will have different rules for Mars, Lucius, Agrippina, Gaia, Stygius, Metallica, and Ryza. Okay, and you can make your own home, your own forge wall by combining here some of the Eastern walls. So here you have rules. If you can, if you want to do your own one. Okay, we have the stratagems. Okay, they will have their own stratagems. And then we have the Holy Order. So these are the specific rules for the Adeptus Mechanicus. Warlord weights for them, the Scytheria. So we have Warlord for the Tech Priest Warlord weights, and the Scytheria Warlord weights. Different relics, the chapter proofs. So these are the own secondary objectives. And then we go to the Crusade rules. Okay, the Crusade rules they will have their own agendas, battle trait, requisitions, the typical things we see in all these, the more Crusade relics, weapon enhancements. So this is specific. Not all the factions have the same Codex treasures. Not all the factions have the same things in Crusade. For example, in the Dark Eldar, you can control territories. I see that here on these Crusade rules you have these Architect treasures, okay? So you have different rules depending on the faction that you play. It's quite interesting. I think it's gives you a lot of flavor to the armies. Then we will go to the data sheets, okay? And we will have the data sheets for the different units, starting for Belisarius Cole. This is one of the main characters. Then we have the new Tech Priest Manipulus. Okay, so this is a new miniature, the Dominus, the Techno-Archaeologist. Okay, then the troops. So this is Skitari Marshal and the Tech Priest engines here. And then we go to the troops that are Skitari Rangers and the Skitari Vanguard. And then these are being troops, the Cataphon Breachers and the Cataphon Destroyers, and then we go to the elites. We have the Servitors, the Fulgurid Electro Priest, so these are the close combats, and the Corpus Cari Electro Priest, Cybernetica Data Smith, which will control the robots. These are also the Sicarian Infiltrators and Rustalkers are also close combat oriented armies. Fast attack, the guys with the metallic, with the cyber chicken, okay. So the Cerberus Riders, and then we have the Cerberus Sulfurus, okay. And then you have all the different units for fast attack. Then we go to this is still fast attack, and then we go to the This was the Castellan Robots, quite a strong unit. The tank for this Mechanicum, and then we have here the transport and the flyer. Okay, the flyers. There are different configurations for the flyer. We have the weapon rules as usual, and then we have the value points and the glossary. Okay, and here we finish with the reference page. Okay, so you can see again, I like a lot this one. This is really quite a curious thing, because this is a ship, but it's have tracks, so I guess it's a super big vehicle. Okay, out of order completely, but looks like a ship. So it's really a really nice book. Okay, if you play Mechanicum, but it's a nice book to have. It's good that they give you different color schemes. I like a lot to look to different color schemes. I paint the ones I have, I paint more like Mars, but there are some other interesting colors. These are very classical ones. The main ones are mainly with red. I like a lot the Riza with the orange, but then I like a lot the new ones, the minor ones, these ones here. You can see you can go for colors that are far from the red, like this type of blue color. Okay, so, and also this one from Gryphon, very similar to metallic in a way, and I like a lot this with yellow and red here. So this is the Adeptus Mechanicus Codex. This is the content, and yeah, and this is all what I want to share here. So I'm not a specialist on playing them. I have very little experience with Adeptus Mechanicus, so this is why I will not go in detail on what are all the different units and so on. So I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please give a like if you have liked it, share if you think other people can be interested, and as usual, thanks a lot for watching, and see you again later. Bye.